This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the strange idiot, and let's get into the clips. Here we drop into a quite literally insane interaction between a young manager at McDonald's and a pair of customers who seem to have a flair of dramatics when they get told that their antics will not be tolerated.
Okay, I'm calling the police. What are you doing?
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Come on.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get the police
Nah,
here.
yeah, go ahead. Get the police here.
I want to talk to your manager.
I'm the manager, so.
Oh, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, you guys are the ones who are throwing food at me. I got it on
You asked
recording.
for it back!
You guys are all on recording. I do want to let you know that.
Hey, you're the one acting a fool, dude. You're coming out there harassing customers.
No,
yelling.
you straight threw the food at
We
me.
have a dash cam.
Yeah, okay, I actually do want to see that.
Everything's yeah, it's
I
all
do want to
good.
see that, actually.
Dude, you can see it. Let's get the police here.
Call the cops.
And let's resolve this because you are out of control. And it's not okay. What you just went out there and did to us while we were waiting for our food that we were told was available is not okay.
What's your problem, dude?
I didn't do nothing.
Give us our money back now.
Don't
All of it.
interact with
We don't
him.
want your food.
Don't interact
Okay,
with him.
you just said that you had it.
This is
Here.
stupid.
Here, let me do
Are
this.
you the one we talked to?
Psychotic?
Are you the one that
No.
Who did we talk to, please?
One of my
Are
other
you getting
coworkers.
up here?
Yeah, I already
Told
spoke
us
to him.
Well, get us
that
the
you
money. We
admit
don't want
that
your food.
We
We're
did
done
not
here.
start
We
any
don't need any of it.
on purpose.
We don't want the food.
My grandson wanted strawberry pies.
Without our money.
Leave the store,
No,
please. I'm
give
asking
us
you to
our
leave.
money.
I will give you the
There's your
money.
food.
I'm waiting
Give me the money.
for the cops to get here.
There's your food.
I
Give us
can't.
the
Then give me
money.
your card. I need the card to do
No,
the
you don't.
refund.
You don't.
Then you guys aren't gonna get a refund. You
I'm
guys need to
calling the
leave my
owner
store,
right now.
please.
We're gonna get.
You guys need to leave my store.
No, we're not leaving until you give me my money.
So now you're willing to do the card?
I just brought it out. Here
Perfect.
you go. What are you doing, dude?
It's on that end. Take your card back. It's gonna be on that end.
And Dash Cam, I'm getting his name. I'm filing a lawsuit. You don't have to talk about that. How deep our pockets are, buddy.
Okay. You guys
You're
can
gonna
sue
lawsuit
me.
for coming out there in front of my grandson, attacking us, and our cards all on the dash cam. How dare you treat a customer? We were just trying to order food, man.
You're just trying to make this even worse.
I have it on
Told us that
camera,
it was
buddy.
15
I want your
minutes.
name.
Like both of you said that.
Because I thought we
You don't
had
know
them.
English.
I thought we had them until I went to...
They said it, then you come
What did
out.
you just say?
Like literally.
I got that on recording, by the way.
She wouldn't even talk to us. We were trying. She was acting like she didn't
She
know
was acting
English.
like all she wanted was the freaking
It was weird, man. Why were we
the
treating her like
pies.
this?
The pies
It's
that
all
we
on the
set our
dash
hands
cam.
on.
Okay,
Everything
so
she
now
said,
if you guys want to
we
wait...
have it all on recording on our dash cam. The
that's
whole
perfect.
interaction, girl.
She didn't do nothing. It's okay. I got them. It's
We got
okay.
this on dash cam. You need a knockout, bud. Be careful.
So is that a threat? Actually, that's a threat. We'll be letting the cops know about that.
You gotta love how she went from talking very normally to like a moments later acting extremely hysterical the moment she realizes that A, she's talking to the manager and B, is being recorded. It is kind of funny knowing how quickly she divulged into that and then claiming that the manager's out of control when from our perspective he seemingly doesn't really do much and her husband comes in being way more out of control than he is. I don't know. This is like kind of just crazyville here. A pair of people who don't like to be held accountable for their own behavior and who are also extremely entitled. Here we get dropped into the middle of an interaction between the guy behind the camera and this person here. We don't know how we got here. All we know, it very quickly escalates.
All
right, Karen.
Just because, yo, are you recording?
Yo.
Don't record me. Don't yourself. Don't yourself. It's so funny. It's so funny.
It's public. I can record.
And I can
Look
kick
at
your
you.
Shit. I can kick your shit. You.
Two can play that game. Two can play that game. Do something. Do something. I have you on camera.
Okay.
You started it. You started it. You started it. Look at that. Now you out of your diabetic soda. Look at you. Stupid. Stupid.
Look, just because he has the technical right to record you doesn't mean you have the right to kick his shit. That's kind of, I don't know, destruction of property or whatever that would technically fall under. But I have a funny feeling that more happened in this clip than what we got led to believe. And it's quite entirely possible that the person behind the camera may or may not have antagonized this person before whipping out his phone and recording. Again, we don't know this information because, as always, these things come with very minimal context to how we even got here in the first place. Here we come across some antics at a nail salon. This person decided they would not pay for their nails, and when they tried to leave, they were locked in. Eventually, the cops are called, and this happens.
But no. Police don't cover everything. People think we cover dogs and cars and all that. We cover the criminal stuff. That's what.
That is a criminal.
And there's different
They
things.
locked me in here. That's blocking my pathway.
They can do that.
That's a business. You're not allowed to do that.
Excuse me, sir. You know why? We do her done everything. She complain a lot. We do perfect for her. Tell her pay. She don't want to pay. That's why we give her that. We need to call.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
I stayed
That would be
here.
like-
I'm not trying to run away.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Walmart tackling a guy who's taking an armful of stuff out in the parking lot. They can do that. It's their stuff. In this
But
case,
that's illegal, sir.
No, it's not. And in this case, you're committing theft by getting
I'm not
the
committing
procedures
theft.
done, and you're not paying.
I'm not committing theft because I have not left the
Okay, well, then-
establishment or the property to
Then pay, and then we'll be done. That way, I can get on to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Big things. You're saying this isn't an issue, right? Paying's not an issue. You said that.
Yes, sir.
So let's do that.
So you're gonna have me pay for illegal services being done.
You're gonna come here and get illegal services?
I'm showing you there's illegal
Well,
services.
you think you're gonna
for
come here and get illegal services done, get them done for free, then you're gonna get up out of a
Sir,
chair?
I did not know
Then you're
any
gonna
of
get out
this
of-
was
then
happening.
you're gonna get out of
Look
a
at
chair.
the time, sir.
Then you're gonna get out of a chair and you're gonna walk out of here because, oh, what y'all are doing is illegal, I'm out. But you've already got the services done. That's like going to someone and getting a joint, smoking it and going, hey, this was illegal, I'm not paying you for that. It doesn't work that way.
I
If you have the
don't
services
know
done,
how or what you're processing that information, sir.
if you're
That's
having the
not correct.
services done, and you.
Right,
and
but
you-
I didn't know
then you
the
have to
illegal
pay for
stuff
it.
was being done here. Otherwise, I would have not entered, sir.
Okay. Well, at what point did you decide it was illegal?
When they started to use things that is illegal, if you look it up, okay, I will show it to you.
At that point, you should have got up and
It's
said, hey, this
illegal.
is illegal.
It was already done. All my services were done. They were finishing up. They were just doing that extra thing.
Okay.
So I should pay for the
So like I
extra
said,
thing.
report them to the health department, and you can report them to the code enforcement. But if you had the services done, okay, you still have to pay for the services.
I feel like this is something that a lot of people don't tend to realize, at least with American rule shenanigans. I've actually looked into this several different times over the years for exactly clips like these, but businesses, if they have the belief and a reasonable belief that you are stealing something or attempting to steal something, they can lock the doors and not let you leave. They can stand in the way and block the doors and not let you leave, but they can't physically stop you by fighting you or things on those lines. But they can sure as hell lock the doors and keep you inside the building by that means. There's no law that tells them they can't do that because they believe you're trying to steal, and this is a very clear attempt of stealing because you got your nails done and now you're trying not to pay them. There's no law broken there. You're making a very clear attempt to get away with something you haven't paid for, and well, clearly it didn't work out for you. Though something I should probably add in there, only managers and owners of businesses actually can do that. No normal staff are technically allowed to do that. It has to always be a manager, duty manager, or whatever of those type of authorities getting involved. This clip is the ultimate example of why you should never go to a sketchy used car lot.
I'm being, no, you can't earn it for half this money, bro. What is that? That's not even enough to buy another car.
And that's not my problem, man. That's not my problem. I have to keep what I paid for. I have to keep
car
what
don't
I
even
paid
work.
for.
You press on the gas, the throttle goes out. The whole car goes dead.
The car has warranty. The car has
The
warranty.
car's it's a 13-year-old car. The
It has a
warranty is
warranty.
not gonna. The
It's
warranty,
gonna cover it. We
the
paid for it.
warranty will not cover it.
Who told you that?
If he calls the
You
warranty right now, they're gonna say, "Oh, we don't cover that." Something,
Who told you
something.
that?
All the warranties do that.
What warranty you
How
talking
much
about?
money is that?
15.
What's he gonna do with $1,500?
So what you want me to pay from my own
He
pocket?
only had the car for 2 days.
But what I paid for it, I paid the registration, I paid the lender fees. That's good, I returned it. That's good that I returned it.
You're still gonna make money off it, bro.
I'm not gonna
Whether
make
you
money.
give him all his money back or
I have
not.
to hold the car for 21 days. You know that?
You said you had another buyer.
I have another buyer, but I can't sell it right now. I have to hold the car for 21
Bro,
days.
you gotta give him at least 2K, bro, so you can buy this other car, bro.
Bro,
How's
bro,
he gonna do anything with it?
look, I can't do better than this. I can't.
You have to, bro. You have to help him.
I'm helping
You have to,
you.
bro.
I'm helping you.
You're taking half his money for 2 days?
Yeah.
You don't, how
This
do you
is
have
what
to
I
pay
paid for.
$1,700 to approve a loan? That don't even make sense.
I would hope that most people already understood that there's always a lot of sketchy things going on with some used car lots, and you should probably look further into it and see any history that they potentially may or may not have as a car, like when this type of thing, if anyone's had issues with them in the past or something along those lines. Here we have one guy herding his security guards at a Las Vegas mall like they were sheep and he was the cattle dog.
He got the whole security running. I'm shopping, shut up.
While the OP doesn't give a...
Sometimes problems have the simplest solutions to the ideas here. I just assume these security guards, A, aren't paid enough to deal with this type of crap, and B, they don't have the same legal protections that police have. For some reason, police seemingly are able to get away with so much garbage in the US, but you can probably guarantee if these security guard accidentally hurt him in a way that was considered too much force, they would get sued their asses out for something so stupid. So yeah, I get that they would just be walking backwards and stepping away from them, considering how much he desperately wants to seemingly attempt to fight them, and they probably already know police are on the way, and well, what do you know, here they are. The person behind the camera here is trying to get a refund for their meal for one reason or another. We don't have that information. Ultimately, they can't give the refund because the manager has to do it and there is no manager in the store right now, but the customer keeps pestering them about the refund, and one of the employees has a very interesting reaction.
All I did was ask for a refund because you guys gave me the wrong order.
Just give her a refund. She has full rights.
We can't! I mean, we can't!
Okay, but not manager! Okay, well you could at least offer to remake the order or something.
We can't! We don't have permission to do any of that.
So, but
why
nobody...
don't you go into the kitchen and do it?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, they
come
can
on.
do that later. You can do it later.
That's fine, but this is inconvenience to me right
Yeah.
now.
I don't want to kill it. Get out of my way.
Oh, wow. Let me go ahead and call the police on you guys. Let me call the police on you guys. And I have my lawyer also. Come on, you want to...
Put it down, Zach. Put it down. Because you can't do that. Because
This is the type of people you guys have working stuff. And you want to give me my refund back. And a $9 refund. Nobody has the power to give me it. When you have your employees attacking me. You have one of your employees attacking me. So this is what we dealing with.
If only a manager can give a I swear I've seen a Hardy's clip before across the clips that I've been watching over the past year and a bit. Like, I swear it's like one of those things, okay, if only a manager is allowed to approve refunds in any capacity, approve remakes of food in any capacity, then there should be a manager there 9 times out of 10. Like, there should be a very low possibility of not having a manager on site if they are required for something like that, because those things are going to happen on the regular, semi-often. It's going to happen. your employees are going to stuff up at some point and do a meal wrong or something goes wrong, and if a manager has to approve something like that, then they're kind of going to be there all the time. Like, that just sounds like an inefficiently stupid system. And this employee either has major anger issues, has either a mental disability of sorts, or just it sucks as a person. Either way, I don't know how they're in a public-facing job like this one with that type of attitude. It's interesting, to say the least. I get desperate times require desperate measures, like you just go into a random job, and fast food restaurants are very desperate for people in general, though I don't know about this one. Here we have a guy who rode his electric bike up the trail up to the top of this mountain here, and another guy isn't exactly so happy about that because apparently it's against the law, it's against policies, all this other shenanigans, and they're getting a bit of a kerfuffle about it. Here's the clip.
What's lame about it, brother?
It's against the law. This is totally against the law.
But what does it bother you? What are you pulling a Karen for, brother?
A Karen?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about? It's not that big of a deal.
It is a big deal.
It's an e-bike.
It's not an e-bike. It's an e-motorcycle. Where's your goddamn pedals?
E-motorcycle? It's an e-bike, brother.
Dude, you're out of line here. Oh, are you doing this because it's cool?
Because it doesn't matter to you. What harm does it do to you? You just got
it does everything.
Butthurt because you just hiked 4 hours to get up here and I just did it in like 30 minutes? What harm does it do to you? What harm does it do to you?
It does a shitload of harm. You're eroding the trail.
Yeah,
you're coming out, you're making noise. You're playing your music. You're breaking the policy.
Okay.
The Forest Service has a policy, and you're gonna get busted, dude. I'm calling the cops. I'll call them now. They'll meet you down at the parking lot.
Call the cops, brother.
You can explain to them.
I'm sure you'll have a great day because of that.
You can explain to them why you think you're so f***ing special that you get to ride a motorcycle up here.
It's not a motorcycle.
It is
It's an e-bike.
You are such a idiot.
Dude, screw you, brother.
You really are.
Go have a good day. Oh my gosh.
Like, can you not walk up here? Like, that's a motorcycle.
Dude.
It's powered by electricity.
He's only freaking bothered because he just hiked 4 hours to get up here, and I just did it in 30 minutes, and I get the same result.
You didn't get any
Telling
result.
You guys.
Your balls are like the size of freaking peanuts because you're riding this little pussy bike up here.
Do something about it.
What do you want me to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
What do you want me to do?
What?
What do you want me to do? You asked me, what do you want me to do?
Do something.
I'm calling the cops, dude, and that's what
Congratulations. I'm sure it makes your day a whole lot better.
No, this who's riding
this
bike
doesn't
up here,
do crap up here, brother.
Does. Why do you think they have policies and rules? Because riding electronic motorcycles tears up the trail. It's counter to the management policy of the Forest Service, and every single thing about it is prohibited up here.
Perfect, yeah.
And you're the exception, right?
Oh yeah, totally. It's an e-bike.
Great, it's an e-bike.
All right.
It's a gas bike, whatever. This is a motorcycle that's powered by electricity.
Well, guys, we got a wonderful view up here.
To ride a real motorcycle.
This guy wants to see my balls, apparently. So check out this view,
Think
though.
how cool you are that you don't even have the balls to ride a real motorcycle.
Hope you guys know that I'm like super cool, way cooler than this guy.
Now, before we get into actually giving our opinions on these type of things, an additional thing that was added by the guy who posted this clip is apparently both him and the guy in green made up after this. They were all good. He apologized, and they were all buddy-buddy after squashing the beef, and nothing much really happened afterwards. I wish I knew. I don't know the location here, so I can't look into if they're actually breaking rules or not here, but it is a very interesting question here, so I'm going to leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on this clip in the comments below? The lady behind the camera gets in trouble from the airport staff for a reason that you wouldn't have expected. Here's the clip.
Miss, can you back up off of me?
I need the chair. I need to pick up the passenger outside.
I need chairs right here.
This is my chair.
Okay, that's understandable, but back up.
That way.
Okay, back up. First of all, you already approached me, miss. Back up.
Okay,
get out my face.
Please, miss.
Get out of my face.
Way.
Okay, move. Move so I can get up. Move.
I can move.
Okay, well, I don't move either.
I need to call the police.
Call them. I don't give a f***.
It's okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I call the police.
Call them. They right there. Go get them.
You have to sit that way.
First of all, you need to learn how to talk to people. Learn how to talk to me.
Okay.
Don't just come up here talking about, miss, get up. I never had a problem. You don't understand me. Come in my face screaming. I never had a problem getting up. Don't come up in my damn face. What's wrong with you?
Nah, y'all seen the video when the lady knocked the man out?
Alina, and learn how to speak English, bitch.
Yes, she got in trouble because she chose to sit down in a wheelchair seat, which is definitely an interesting choice to do in the first place. Now, granted, the lady is upset about how she was treated by the employee and not the fact that she was doing something wrong in the first place, and she felt like the worker should have been a bit more respectful to her, which you can have your own opinion on. An additional thing that was added after the fact, apparently she says that she has a disabled placard under her name, so she technically is allowed to use wheelchairs, I suppose. I don't know. I will just leave this up to you guys. What are your guys' thoughts on the choices made here today? Here we have an angry Karen customer going to make complaints at a Snowball store called Keek Snowballs. You probably know about it, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is a situation where apparently something happened the day beforehand where the person called ahead to make a pre-order for their daughter, and the people on shift at the time decided to give that request even though they don't usually do so, but inevitably, as things go, people's shifts change, and someone else was on when the daughter came in, so some confusion occurred, and the daughter just paid for a Snowball order. And anyway, here's the mother coming back the next day, a few days later, to make a complaint about it. Here's the clip.
Yeah, I was up here 2 days ago, and I put $6 on my account, on my order, and paid for it. It said if my daughter comes up here, can she come get her snow cone? Y'all said yes. She comes all the way up here, you tell her no. I need my $6 back.
Did she put in her...
Huh?
Did she put in the number?
I came up here by myself, and I paid for a snow cone plus $6 extra. So when she wanted a snow cone, she could come up here and get it. When my daughter came up here and said, my name's y'all didn't give her the snow cone.
Did she... like that. You're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. I'm 17. Get out of here. Don't come back. Don't come back. We don't need your business.
Yes, you heard that right. The supervisor here, is a 17-year-old who handled the situation with far more grace than the adult of the situation here, who came in here pretty aggressively, if I'm completely honest. And, well, what happened is when they closed the window, a sign fell over, and the woman took it as a slight. So she came back, put the sign back up, and then called her a bitch, which is just like, you're an adult. Grow up. You're a mother. Grow up. Is this behavior necessary? No. Here we have a Karen that's extremely upset that this person's driving around in a car that she claims to be noisy. Here's the clip.
Is it your dad's car?
No.
Rental.
It's not a rental. I bought it.
If it is your car and you can fix it and you don't do that on purpose, that is mean.
How is it mean?
Because you're disturbing other people like me.
But
I have anxiety and I lived in war zones. I have suffered enough.
My sister's gay, so
on purpose to adding to misery in the world on purpose, it's me.
But it's just a loud car.
What are you looking at? So I took your license number.
Okay.
So if you come back here and make noise, I'll report you both to campus security and police.
Okay, that's totally okay because I'm driving the speed limit. It's loud.
I don't care about the speed limit. You're making noise and you're doing that on purpose.
But it's like
just because you think that, I don't know, 10 other guys like you enjoy this. You're disturbing the rest of thousands of other people in here that they don't like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. I don't do it on purpose.
Another hobby, please. You said it can be fixed and you don't do it on purpose. So please go fix this and stop doing that. There's
like I was going maybe like 30 kilometers an hour.
Those that live here and they don't have cars, they enjoy this noise?
Well, I mean, if they're a car guy, probably. Like, maybe.
Yeah, so you're talking?
I've never had anyone else come up to me like this.
Because nobody else is brave enough to approach you to tell you that this is wrong.
Yeah. No, sometimes I get in my own feelings about it, like moral combat.
I don't know if you can hear it or not, by the sound of the grumble of the engine of this car, I would assume that it is probably somewhat of a noisy thing when you start revving and driving along down the street. But I am curious on how loud it actually is. Unfortunately, when looking at this guy's TikTok, this is the only video on there. He's not posted anything else. He's not really answered what car he's got. He's not really answered anything to do with how loud is his car actually. Because, you know, there is a legitimate point where your car is just loud for the sake of being loud, and there are legal limits to that as well. Yes, it is fun to have a loud car. Trust me, I know it. I'm a car guy. I get it. But you know, at a certain point, maybe you got to be a bit more considerate when you know your car's loud when driving through neighborhoods. Though this is broad daylight, so I don't really think there should be too much to be concerned. But I don't know. We don't know how loud the car actually is because this guy doesn't tell us. Here we watch what happens when a crazy person deals with a U-Haul.
The garbage.
Ma'am.
Garbage.
Ma'am.
And you throw it in the garbage can.
Ma'am.
Do you understand?
You have a nice day.
You're a blow-up doll.
Ma'am.
You're not even a human being.
Ma'am.
Shut the up.
Ma'am, please have a nice day.
Shut up.
Ma'am,
I
please.
am leaving and shut the if I run
Ma'am.
you over with the truck.
Ma'am, please.
Here's some more garbage. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to take this garbage. I hear you have some weapons in the back. We have sensor monitors and some controversial weapons in the back, which are illegal. I was going to take this garbage and throw the garbage dumpster. Now, being you're such a piece of shit.
So for some additional context, apparently the person behind the camera is actually a manager for U-Haul, possibly this store here. I don't know the uniforms enough to understand if the person who they're filming is an employee or just a person who's wanting to use a truck. Either way, it's funny how wacky people can act about certain things. It's, yeah, that's an interaction.
Come on, Kayla. Come here. Excuse me. You guys may not want to eat here. There's a roach in here. I swear. Look, lift up the napkin.
Oh, no. I gotta get my way. Yeah, no, it's not. I just...
Excuse me. Excuse me. Lift up this napkin. Lift up the napkin. I gave it to my baby.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm shaking.
I'm sorry about this.
She ate a nugget already. I'm so scared.
I'm sorry.
You get rid of this. Can I?
I'm so sorry.
Your money?
Yes, I want my. Of course, I want my money back. And I'm calling the health department so you guys know.
Okay, what's a Happy Meal and what else?
That's it, just a Happy Meal.
It was at 6:02.
No, baby, no. Mommy will get you something.
Now, like, it's just like you see something like imagine the feeling when you see something that just makes your heart drop and it's just like, oh, that's not good. I can only imagine that's what the staff are feeling by just seeing that, let alone what the mother's feeling at this point in time, knowing that her child just ate some food out of that same packaging that had a cockroach inside of it. Which actually makes me ask a curious question. With Happy Meals in America, do they just throw the chips and nuggets straight into the Happy Meal box? Is there no additional packaging to put the chips in neatly and the nuggets in neatly so that they are mostly separated from the box? It's like, is that not a thing over there? Because it is here. Like, there's small paper packagings that they'll put the small fries and the 3 or 4 nuggets into and then put it inside the Happy Meal box so it's nice and neat, because it looks like it wasn't, at least in this Happy Meal. It may be different depending on the Macca's. Anyhow, that's wild. Like, I'm sure the manager saw that, and his life at Macca's was gone through his eyes. It's just like, oh no, I might, dependent on how this goes, I could actually lose my job, or things can go horribly, horribly wrong. Like, it can, man, it's such a sucky situation just to have anything along those lines happen. It's horrible. Just encountering a cockroach inside of a bag of food, that is not what you want to be seeing, and it's a huge question on how in the world did that happen. Some context to this clip to what happened prior to this. The guy in the black suit there called the tower here, which is the guy in the cap and the black shirt, to come and tow a bunch of these cars away. Ultimately, though, when he gets there, it turns to complete and utter chaos.
I don't care if it's a girl, a baby, a boy, a man, a dog, I don't give a Hey, buddy. Y'all see this? Y'all see this, right? Please, this is a holy place. You can't be cussing over here. Okay? You can't be cussing over here. It's a holy place over here.
Go there. Don't talk to lady.
Call your boss. Please touch me.
No, why touch you? Go there.
You touch him if you have
Don't talk to lady like that. Go there.
Touch the car. Touch the car.
Touch the car.
I dare you. I dare you. This car now.
Try doing it. Try doing it. Try to do it.
Try doing it. You'll see this car.
What is gonna happen? We'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen. I dare you. Try do it, and you'll see. Try doing it. Try doing it. There's a person sitting in there. I know that much law.
Please, Mohammed, I was going to
please. She needs to move the vehicle according to what you have told us. She needs to move the car. Okay, look, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I get a chance to talk.
Try to do it. I'm getting you to do it. You touch this car and see what I give you. Touch this car and I'll fucking kick your ass. Touch the car. If you have the ball, come to the car. Touch the car. Go. Come touch the car. Come touch the car.
Move your truck over here.
I'm telling you to try to touch the car. Try to touch the car. Try to touch the car.
Give this to your father, okay? You're allowing all this to happen. Mohammed, you specifically told me to come get these 3 vehicles, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. That's all I did. All of this. No, nobody was sitting in the vehicle. No. I'm going to explain the situation. Now that you are here without 15 people, this girl here. No, listen, Mohammed, please. This whole time, you have not given me a chance to explain what actually happened here. You're taking everyone's story. This first girl here came out with the other girl. They both got into the black car. The girl with the scarf for some reason got out. The other one got into the driver's seat, pulled the car right here. I asked her why she
recording
because she doesn't have a driver's license. She doesn't know how to drive. Why is she in a $90,000 car next to a tow truck in the middle of a parking lot there? Why are they still there? Why is all of this happening, Mohammed? That's what I'm asking you.
So I get your point. Why don't we relax and let me go?
I have so many questions that I doubt we'll ever get any actual answers from, because this entire situation just seems completely nuts. Like, it looks like the guy in the suit doesn't really care anymore about the towing in the first place and would just rather not have this huge kerfuffle on his parking lot. And everyone else whose cars were supposedly meant to get towed in this situation are harassing the tower, as what happens in society, because no one likes getting punished for their actions of leaving a car in a bad space or something along those lines. Like, maybe in this situation that isn't the case, and the guy just asked for them to be towed for maybe no reason, no good reason, and that could be completely true here. But again, this is the type of way people treat anyone trying to tow cars in any way, shape, or form, regardless of how they caused it, so it's not surprising. But I don't know, this seems like chaos. Hopefully it all got sorted out. Hopefully. Unfortunately, this next guy helps enforces a stereotype that most of us see of cyclists. By this guy was passed by a driver who went pretty wide on the road to give him ample room when passing by him. He decided to follow the car to wherever it was going just so he can harass the guy over apparently being, quote, almost hit by him. Here's the clip.
Yes, sir.
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did. I have it on dash cam. You and Nick did. I'm gonna go skate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere until the police come.
Dude, stop.
No, you're.
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his hands on me and stuff.
Yeah, guy won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing? Why are you so cranky?
I'm calling the police.
Dude, why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
I didn't push into
you. Did.
You.
How'd you get out of the car?
You yanked me out.
Yeah, I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave.
I said I was going to skate.
You said you were leaving.
I have it on video,
dude. Go ahead.
You're lying
left and right, pal. It's all on video. You tried to leave. You said, I'm leaving.
I said I'm going to skate.
That's the same thing.
I didn't say I'm leaving.
Oh, he was leaving.
I was not.
You were getting out of the car.
Stop
being a liar. It's in your phone.
Dude.
It's in your phone.
You're insane.
You're an asshole.
Okay, cool. Can you back up, please?
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. No, because you might leave. And I want you to be here when the police get here. He's trying to leave.
Dude, my keys are not.
He's trying to leave.
Give me some space.
Get back in the car.
I gave you space.
Get back in the car.
Dude.
Get back in the car if you're not trying to leave. Just get back in the car and wait for the police.
I'll wait right here.
Then don't try to get around my bike.
Dude, you think I was in your space over there?
Yes.
Then
I'm riding a bike. I have more rights than you.
What?
They're coming. If I have it my way, you're going to jail.
Okay.
I'll press charges against you.
Fortunately, or unfortunately for John Doe over here, this clip was a very brazen thing from a bicyclist that people pretty much figured out who this guy was. Who is he? He's a guy called Gary Peacock, and you know what gets even better from this? We also got body cam footage of what happened when police arrived at the scene.
Are you separate sides of the parties?
Yes.
Okay, if you'll stand over there by those cars.
I'm a complaining party.
Fantastic.
Can I tell you what happened?
Fantastic. Will you go stand over there for a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Over by the cars. I don't want you guys in earshot of each other, because it just amps things up.
Don't let him leave. You tried to leave already.
Sir, I'm right here. Thank you. Negative, I'm code 4. How about you? Were you involved whatsoever?
I literally just came here. We were going to skate.
Okay. All right. Let me go talk to him, find out what his complaint is, and I'll come back and talk to you, okay? You're not free to leave at this point.
I won't leave.
Okay.
And then, as far as my ID goes, are you going to identify me to him?
No, this is for you to identify to me.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Nope. Okay, my first responsibility is to get everyone away so it doesn't keep amping up.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So I get you're the complainant, but he's standing at his car with his door open.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let him leave.
He tried to leave.
I know, but I'm here.
Okay, fine.
And so for you to get a little upset with me and tell me...
I'm sorry, I was just walking away. I wanted to make sure you heard me. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry I yelled.
Okay. Do you have some ID on you?
Yeah.
So what happened?
What happened is I'm just riding my bike in the bike zone right here, and this guy comes within, a foot of me. I ride my bike for 30 years. I know when somebody either doesn't see me or is or doesn't care. So he pulled into this parking lot. So I came by and I said, "Did you see me?" And he says, "Well, I saw you on the right." And I said, well, you were too close to me. No, I wasn't. He says he has a dash cam.
Okay.
So you should take, he said he was recording it. I doubt if he was, but you can, did he mention that he had a dash cam?
I haven't even talked to him yet.
Okay, fine. So then I came over and I said, what's your name?
Try.
He said,
I get it's emotional.
Okay, it is. John. He said, I said, what's your last name? I'm not going to tell you. I said, well, I have your license plate. Dude, I'm leaving. I'm going to the skate park. And I said, no, you're not leaving. I'm calling the police. He said, I'm leaving. And he tried to push me out of the car. I pushed him back to try to keep him in the car. But he tried to get out of the car. I said, no, you're not getting out of the car till the police came. So you came, and then this other guy comes, and he's standing here, and these two are, you know, they're obviously friends, so I'm getting more and more concerned that there's two teenagers here, and me alone. I'm 73 years old, okay? But, yeah, so that's everything that happened. The guy, I thought he was too aggressive.
Okay.
On the road, and then he wouldn't give me his name.
Okay. Well,
I was going to report him to the police.
I
if
understand
he just
that.
gave me his last name and his license, I would have just reported
So
him. But
he's not obligated to give his information to you. He is obligated to give them to me.
Okay.
If I'm able to determine a crime. Okay.
Well, I'm making a complaint that he was within 3 feet of me.
Just hang.
Okay.
Don't fight me on this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the information.
Yes.
And I'm explaining why he might not want to give his information to you, who's upset. Obviously, if he cut that close to you, by all means, you'd be upset. But don't come over here and instigate a fight. You get his plate number, and we can track him down like it's nobody's business, okay?
I don't believe that's ever going to happen, but it could happen. But I'm just saying, generally, you guys are going to say, no way to prove that he was 3 feet in front of you or close to you. Sorry, we can't do anything.
You're right, it is difficult to prove because I wasn't there to witness it.
So that's why I wanted
it's your
you here.
witness. I understand that. But if you start a fight over something that happened out there, you're now to blame on that.
I didn't start a fight. I just kept him from trying
I'm just saying.
Do I have a right to keep him to leave when I believe that he had a criminal traffic violation?
Traffic is not criminal. It's an infraction. It's not a criminal.
But I don't have the right to keep him here?
No. You call us and we do that.
Well, I did, but he was leaving.
But you let him leave because it's not worth. If it starts getting physical, then what? I have to assume worst case situation.
Then he goes to jail for hitting me.
Unless you started it, then you go to jail.
I didn't hit him.
So you already told me that you kind of he was trying to leave you, and that
I
right
kept
there.
him from leaving the car.
You can't touch him.
But he was touching me also.
Okay. I'm only going off of what you've told me.
I'm standing in front of the door and he's trying to push me through like this, and I'm telling, no, you're not leaving. So ask him if he tried to leave when I was in front of the door. Okay, go ahead.
Hang tight. I get you're upset. You're directly involved. Emotions are high.
Yeah, but what can we do about this kind of case where a teenage driver is being negligent and can kill somebody? There are people killed in Park City every year from negligent drivers, and I've been hit by a car twice already.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I'm very sensitive.
Okay.
I'm just riding my bike. I don't want any trouble, but when
do you want me to just let you vent, or do you
no, go ahead.
Want an answer to your question?
I would like to know what you can do about this. Can I make a lodge a complaint against
Absolutely.
him?
You already did.
But what
you did, and I'm here.
But then what?
You come here, you get his license plate.
Yeah.
And you say, don't leave, I have the cops coming.
Yeah.
And if he leaves, so what? Because I will go find him.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I know you don't believe that.
Well, I didn't know that. But okay.
I told you that just a minute ago, and you're like, and I don't believe that.
At the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's the better way. Rather than coming here and adding to the situation.
I didn't have his license plate. There's no way for me to get his license plate.
You drove in here, right?
Yes, but generally they just drive off.
Okay. Once he drives off, you're right.
I just want to admonish him for coming too close to me.
Okay, well, that's not your job. Okay, and I know, and trust me, I feel you.
Do you ride a bike?
Absolutely.
A road bike?
Absolutely. I feel you.
And what happens when somebody almost hits you?
Okay, do you want to vent, or do you want...
I'm just asking questions.
I know. I'm trying. You asked me, what do I do? And I'm trying to tell you how we want you to handle it.
Yes.
Because I don't want to come out here and have a fight or worse, a murder because he doesn't like your aggressive tone. We have a case in Wasatch right now about road rage where a guy is dead. Is it worth being a close call and you end up dead here because he does something? I'm not saying he's going to. That's the worst case that I come looking for.
But let me ask you this.
So no. I want you to answer my question for a second.
Yeah.
Is it worth it being dead over proving a point because you want to admonish him?
Is it?
No.
It's not worth being dead.
Perfect.
I agree. But however,
Cutting most of that conversation short, I'm just going to skip over to the other part where he gets back to the biker after talking to OP, seeing the video OP recorder that we've also seen already, and here's the next section.
Sign his citation that you were present for it, and then I'm going to issue you one for disorderly conduct as well. So if you'll just hang tight over on the sidewalk over there,
then I won't press charges.
It's too late.
Why am I getting, for what?
Because you were aggressive to him.
Yes, I was, but he was trying to leave.
Okay, go wait over there. I'll explain it here in a second.
Can't we just?
Nope.
Oh, come on, man. I was the victim here.
All right, watch out. We can go a different way, and you can be arrested for disorderly conduct. That's an arrestable offense.
What kind of disorderly conduct is it?
You opened his door 3 times. Okay? He doesn't have to get out of his car for you. He doesn't have to identify for you. You are not law enforcement. You don't get to come out here and enforce things. You call us and let us do it. Okay. He didn't say he was going to leave in his vehicle. He's like, I'm here to skate. I'm going to go skate. He didn't believe he did anything wrong. He's going to provide me the dash cam.
Okay.
He showed me the recording, and you were the aggressive one, not him.
Yes, because he...
Yes, and you don't get to be aggressive with people like that.
Okay.
That's disorderly. That's why you are getting a citation as well.
Why is it too late? What does it mean? What does it mean, disorderly? Do I have to go to court for this? You're kidding me.
Yeah. You were adamant that this... And you were the one causing the stir here.
What if I apologize?
It's too late. I've already seen the evidence. I am obligated.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. So if you'll wait over here on the sidewalk.
You have got to be kidding me. What can we do to resolve this? I mean, this is
not act like that in the future.
Okay.
Is how we can.
I understand.
And it's not going to fix today, but it's going to fix the future.
I am going to Portland tomorrow.
That's fantastic. I'm going to issue. You're not going to jail. You're getting a citation, so you get to deal with it on your own time. You sort that out between you and the court.
Is he coming to court?
Yeah, because he's getting a ticket too.
What's he getting a ticket for?
I'm going to give him a ticket.
For what?
For the violation that you swear up and down that he did. On your word.
Okay, what if we just...
Nope.
What if we just resolve this?
You asked for it over there. He showed me evidence. He's going to provide me the evidence of that. It's either going to substantiate it or discredit it. And his ticket may or may not go away based on that. Yours, however, I have evidence of.
So I'm going to have is this a misdemeanor?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have a misdemeanor on my
Yes, because
record.
of your behavior.
Because I got hot?
Yes.
And that's justifiable?
Yes. Absolutely.
Look,
you don't get to demand people's names. You don't get to demand that they don't go anywhere. You don't get to open their door.
I didn't open his door.
You did 3 times.
No, he was trying to close his door.
He closed it because you kept opening it.
Yeah,
I watched the video of it.
Because I was talking to him.
No, you're not. He's under no obligation to you.
I don't know.
You should know that.
If he has
do I get to just walk up to your door and start yelling at you?
People do.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to. That's disorderly conduct. That's absolutely disorderly.
Because
that's unreasonable.
Argument?
No, because you think you have the right to do that.
And I'm going to cut the rest of the body cam short there because, quite frankly, it's 40 minutes long. There's a lot that happens in it. And honestly, I just want to give you a brief highlights of what happened when the police got involved because we get that this time, which is quite funny. Just for an FYI, also, the OP managed to get his charges dropped against him once he sent in the dash cam footage, so don't need to worry about that either. Here we have a confrontation with the world's friendliest Karen neighbor, well, Kevin neighbor. Well, here's the clip.
He misunderstood.
There's been no misunderstanding, sir.
My friend went to try to find our cat. That was all it was.
Why was he looking in her house for the cat, sir?
The cat went out the door. The stairs.
He was looking directly into her window.
Oh my God, God, you want to see my cat?
I don't care about your cat.
That's all it was about, you dumb bitch.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Seriously, it's been like this since the day she moved in.
Seriously, all I did was try to get my cat home. That's all he did. He walked down there at 10 o'clock.
And stood in front of her window and stared in the house.
The cat was in the bush. The cat was
That's why he was facing her house? Was the cat inside? The cat's this way, dude. Cat's that way.
Do you see how dumb you were acting?
Are you drunk, sir? Are you inebriated?
No.
Because I really feel like you might be. Like, you are so out of line and moving on and on. Okay, well, you know what? She doesn't care about your cat. And she wants you to stay away from her.
Cat outside in this heat?
No, and that is not my point.
That is
not why I'm here. I don't care, and neither does she. She wants you to stop contacting her, sir.
I just tried to apologize to her.
She doesn't want your apologies. She doesn't want your contact. You are not her friend. All you have done has harassed her since you moved in here.
I just want to ask, how did that argument or point make sense in your head, saying that, oh, the reason why they were staring into your bedroom window was because they were looking for the cat? I don't know about you, but that type of thing just does not make any sense. But I suppose when it comes to people like this, they don't care if it makes sense or not. They just want to justify their behavior and not be caught out on what they're actually doing in that situation. They want to pretend to still be the nice guy, not actually have done X, Y, and Z, when in reality, that's exactly what they did. And they know it's wrong. I don't know. I don't like these type of people. Horrible people. Shoo, shoo, shoo.